Alright, ladies and gentlemen, back here for another classic RTG. It's episode 7, I think, now. We're going to carry on with our foot drafts. As we all know, we are through to the next stage. We're through to the 3rd round, I think. I think that's it. As you can see on screen here, we're just chucking off a couple of players. But before we even get into the episode, guys, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to share the video, feel free to share it. Let your friends know what's happening here. And hopefully we can really increase this channel, because this channel is going uphill, as we all know. Now, as you can see on screen once again, we're just chucking off a load of players, getting rid of them all, because they're just not worth anything, and they're just not great overall. They're just absolute shit. I mean, it's just not gonna. I can't keep putting these players up for sale all the time, guys, because they need to go, because it's just a waste of my time and it's a waste of their time, and that's all we do. Now, looking at the team, guys, it's not a bad little team, as we all know. George Best, he's keeping his spot there. We were going to put Payet on, but I wasn't too sure about him, because the chemistry-wise, it was not great. We managed to bring on Gaetan for Lavezzi, because Mr. Lavezzi was just not taking his chances up front. He was not doing me proud. He was not doing what he should be doing, and we put him on the bench. But as I said, we get into the game. West Ham United was our opponent. Mr. Sam Allardyce comes along to the Stadion Europa, hoping for a win. But to be honest, guys, we had our own way of scoring goals. We had our own perspectives. Sorry. And to be honest, guys, this was a very, very hard game. Now, overall, it was a game where we took our chances. They did not take their chances. They were very strong on attack, but our defence was absolutely shit. But we still managed to get the win, ladies and gentlemen. Fakir takes the lead, 1-0. It was a nice little goal. We get another chance here. Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the god, gets a chance here, puts it in the back of the net. But the sideline ref had his own way of thinking, and he thought it was offside. Now, getting into the next part of the game, we had a couple more chances here and there. West Ham United, they were fairly strong at this time of the game. It was 1-0. We had our own chances, they had their own chances. We had a couple more chances than they did, and we still did not take our chances. But we get into the next half of the game, and Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the god, puts it in the back of the net for his first goal of the game. It was a really nice little goal, to be honest, guys. Nicely worked, and it's a lovely little finish by the god himself, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Once again, the keeper was playing alright at the back for Mr. West Ham United, and Fakir was not taking his chances, as you can see here. What the hell is he doing? I mean, come on. Yeah, he's such a good player, but it's just, oh, come on. He needs to be taking these sort of chances, ladies and gentlemen. Zlatan Ibrahimovic had his own bloody chances, but he did not take them. And at this point in time, I was getting fairly frustrated, because I knew we should be about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nil up. But Zlatan Ibrahimovic puts it in the back of the net, ladies and gentlemen, and it's another really nice finish. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the god, has now got 2 goals. But to be honest, guys, that was really it. 3-0 is the score. Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the god, gets man of the match, and we are through to the next round. Mr. Sam Allardyce is to sort his team out, because that was not a good performance by them. It was not a good performance at all, to be honest, guys. So they go back to Upton Park thinking what the hell they've done, and we go through to the next round, the 4th round, the last round of the foot drafts. I was thinking at this time we're going to be coming across a really strong team, so I thought, let's bring on the Spider-Man, Mr. De Gea. Now, De Gea looks really, really good this year. He looks like an absolute beast in goal. So I thought, let's bring him on. Put Lavezzi back on, because Mr. Nicolas Gaetan was not taking his chances up front. But as I said, we get into the game. We have Mr. Bayern Munich. Mr. Bayern Munich, as we all know, they are the strongest team in Germany at the moment. They're just killing teams in and in Europe. At the moment, they are just destroying teams in Europe, in the Champions League as well. So, we get into the game. This time, I was thinking, oh shit, because this is going to be on ultimate difficulty, and they are going to be fairly strong on ultimate difficulty, as we all know. But we managed to take the lead, to be honest, guys. There's another really nice finish. I think that was Pastore, the Argentinian from Paris Saint-Germain, and that was a really nice finish. But once again, bloody Bayern Munich have their own way of scoring goals, and it's another nice finish. Once again by the bald head, Mr. Iron Robin. Iron Robin, honestly, guys, he is an absolute god. Check him out, because he is just an absolute tank in that right mid position. But once again, we had our own ways of scoring goals, and Mr. Fakir, the god, puts it in the back of the net, and we are now 2-1 up, ladies and gentlemen. At this time in the game, I was so bloody excited. I was jumping all over the place because I knew if we won this, our packs would be pretty good. So we carry on through the game, and I think at this time in the game, it was a really close game overall. We were really on the attack. We didn't take all of our chances, but they did, to be honest, guys. And as you can see, it's 2-1. So we get back into the game in the second half, and they are putting us to the sword. Mr. Muller, just, he needs to be taking them, to be honest, guys. We know how good he is. He needs to be putting them in the back of the net. Once again, another quality player, Mr. George Best, needs to be putting that in the back of the net. But it was a lovely finish, to be honest, guys. Mr. Toprak puts it in the back of the net. So we are now 3-1 up against the Kings of Europe and the Kings of Germany, in my opinion. So what a finish by Mr. Toprak, guys. I mean, come on, that is an absolute bullet. I mean, I've never seen a header that bloody powerful, to be honest, guys. That was an absolute monster of a hit. And once again, they're all over us at the end of the game. They're really giving it to us there. Hit the bloody crossbar there. Really, really, really tight game overall. And they really gave it to us. I mean, just Bayern Munich, for crying out loud. What more can you want? But that's the way it went, guys. A 3-1 win. We go through. We don't go through. We go through to get our packs. So that's a nice little win on the drafts. Make sure to check it out, guys. The drafts. It's really, really good fun. Hopefully we can get into some online next time around. But at the moment, that's all we need. We need some more coins. Another 1.5k coming at us nice and quickly. And yeah, all I want you to guys now do is let me know who I should pick up next for the team for premium bronzes in the next episode. Leave a comment down below. That'd be greatly appreciated, because I know with the money we're going to get, we need to pick up some really strong premium bronzes. And knowing me, I'll probably pick up someone shit. So I need you guys to let me know. But we managed to pick up two really nice looking little packs, and these were the packs overall, guys. As you can see on the screen here, opening them up, who did we get? Managed to get a bloody normal bronze guy from bloody Brazil, from Valencia, looks alright. Managed to pick up a couple of other dudes, another bloody useless bloody player we just don't need. A manager, don't really need him. Some guy from bloody, I think it's Vienna, from bloody Serie A, just useless. We do not need these sort of players, but overall we can sell them off. That's a nice little Ajax kit there. Personally speaking, I think it's alright, the green. But I know there's going to be shit players that we just got in that pack, but we can use them for coins. So that's not too bad. But we're opening our next pack, and it was not too bad. It was alright. We managed to pick up Mr. Jones himself, the American, the Yank. He's not too bad, guys. Apart from that, the rest of the pack was horse shit. Managed to pick up a guy from Bastia, a Togo guy. He doesn't look too bad. Could be a nice bit of pace. Overall, nice little stats on him. But to be honest, guys, that was really it. Managed to pick up a guy from Brazil, from Schalke. He doesn't look too bad. But that was really the pack. But overall, we're going to take all the contracts, because we know the contracts can be very important. Managed to pick up a couple of fitness cards. Managed to pick up a really nice little manager there, so he might be worth a little bit of pennies. But managed to pick up a couple of kits and badges, and that was really that, guys. So to be honest with you guys, in my own opinion, I'm not too sure if that's really worth it, to be fair, because I mean, them packs it's just you want more from that, to be honest, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, them packs, which, just to be fair to you guys, they were absolute horseshit. I mean, at the moment in time, they're not too bad, because they all come down to the coins and obviously the fitness cards and the contract cards right there. But to be honest, guys, that was really it. Like, I mean, to be honest, to be let you know, guys, I think it's not really worth it doing that draft just then, because them packs were just absolutely dreadful. And to be honest, go and do it online because you're going to get more out of it. But as I said, we're going to get back into the game instead of waffling on what I'm talking about, and I wasn't talking about just then. But we managed to pick up a couple of premiums. We managed to pick up the man Barker. I think it was Barker. He looks really, really good. A Man City player, not too bad at all. Managed to pick up a Norwegian West Ham right midfielder. And these two fellas were not bad at all. And please check out the next couple of episodes, guys. I've got the last episode we just did, and I've got the first episode. So please make sure to have a look at them, guys. Please make sure subscribe and obviously like down below. And yeah, that's all I've got to say with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it all, and I'll check you guys out later. Cheers, guys. Peace.